Guys, I don't know what I did with it. It's making my head go, whoa. Oh, hi everybody. How are you today? Are you having a great family day? I am. White Dragon Horse and Teresa and I are having a good day. The only thing is I had a really cool book I wanted to read with you, and I don't know where I put it. I've looked in my usual spots, and it's not there. White Dragon Horse hasn't seen it. Teresa, she hasn't seen it either. I'm sure I'll find it after I'm finished doing a video and I'm thinking of something else. But I can't share my cool book with you. But you know me, you know how many books I have. I have another cool book that I saw on the internet, and then I decided to order it. It's all about a little girl who doesn't like wearing masks. Do you like wearing masks? You do? Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. I know how important they are to keep everybody healthy. So I like that part. But sometimes when my glasses get all fogged up and it makes it a little bit hard to take a big breath in, I don't really like it. But I have so many. This story is about a little girl, and she ends up, her and her mommy make a whole bunch of masks. Can I show you all the ones that I have? You want to see them? Do you have a lot too? How many do you have? Do you have one? Two? Three? Four? Five? You have so many. I have so many. So many. I told you I have a lot. I have my snowflake one. I have the silver one that I got for a Christmas present from Helen. I have my poppy one that when I wear, you can still see my mouth, which I like, but see how it gets kind of fogged up? Then you can't see my mouth. So sometimes that frustrates me. That's three. I have a new one I haven't even worn yet with animals that are wearing masks too. I have my cat one. Looks like they ate some fish. I have, this was one of the first ones I bought. It has animals on it as well. And I think you've seen me with this one before. My penguin one. My snowman one. We had lots of snow. I could have worn this one on the weekend. And this one is what letter? Yeah, the letter W. That was like the boxcars in New Westminster on the pier. And I have this new cat one. I haven't worn yet either. And you saw this one last video, my heart one. I have so many. And this story is called Ella and Her Mask. And it was written by Nadine Salama. Written, and she did the pictures. She's very clever. Let's see. Lots of words. So I'll just show you the picture, and then I'll read you all the words. One day, Mama told Ella that she had to tell her something that will seem strange, and because of it, their life will have to change. Mama said, "There is a germ floating around, my sweet, one that can make you very sick and is hard to treat. So we will have to stay home as much as we can, and we need to always have clean and washed hands." That's right. We can't go out as much as before. We can go on walks and rides and sometimes to the store, but we have to wear masks and stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet away. and we can't see friends as much to play. This won't last forever, it will end for sure. Scientists and doctors are working on the cure. But for now, my darling, I will have to ask that wherever we go, that you always wear a mask. And so they tried, and Mama suggested they go for a ride. But when Ella had to wear her mask, she cried. Does she look happy? You can see her eyes. Not happy. Mama suggested they fly a kite. Well, Ella tried, but her mask felt too tight. Not comfortable. When Mama suggested a walk around town, all Ella could do was frown because her mask kept falling down. It wasn't staying on her nose. And when we wear our mask, it must stay on our nose and our mouth, right? We want to cover our nose and our mouth with our mask. So Mama suggested they sew some more, sewing machine. And together they went to the fabric store. They looked and they looked until they found ones they liked. And they sewed masks that were soft and comfy and fit just right. What color is that one? It matches her dress, doesn't it? And the next time they went for a ride, Ella was just so happy to be outside. Does her mask fit really well? Is it covering her nose? It looks like a perfect fit for that mask. When it was time to fly her kite, her mask was comfy and fit just right. If you look up closely, can you see her dress has polka dots? And her mask does too. Matching, matching. When it was her birthday, her friends came by. They had signs and balloons, and they all said, "Hi!" And of course they sang happy birthday. Could they come up to Ella, and have a party? No, we can't be that close, right? So they're across the street. But that's good. It was still fun. She got to see her friends, and they sang happy birthday. Ella now liked her masks. And when it came to rain, wearing it was not. And she wore it as a queen when she dressed up for Halloween. You're right. It matches her costume. It's a really good idea that our masks match what we wear. I don't think I have any that match my sweater. And it didn't even scratch when she wore it to the pumpkin patch. Nice. Is Ella liking her mask now? I like this part. And in the storm, Ella's mask kept her warm. The other day when I was outside, my body was cold, but my face was warm because the mask kept the air in my face. It was toasty. So there's a lot more words again, so I'm just going to read it and then I'll show you the picture after, okay? Through this all, Ella learned so much. She learned that even if things change from what we were used to, by standing together, we can all get through. Ella learned that it's okay to try, and it's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad, and it's okay to be mad. Things are different, we know. We all want this to end and this virus to go. But for that to happen, we all have to do our part. Wearing a mask and keeping space are small things to do to show the world that you care too. We can work together and stop this bug. So one day soon, we can all go back to giving big, squishy, ginormous hugs. The end. Yeah. So we have to wear our masks. We can choose. We can have different ones. And even if we have just a plain one, we can color on it. And then that could make it a fancy one. I think today I might wear my kitties. What do you think? Does it go with my sweater? Should I wear this one? I think I will. I think you're right. Okay. So my friends, White Dragon Horse, Teresa, and I want to say goodbye. But remember that we love you so, 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 so much. Mwah. Bye-bye.